Do you ever find yourself getting lost in a daydream, but then find yourself stuck because it feels so far away? Here's the thing, it's closer than you think. Have you ever had a moment where life changed in an instant? Maybe it was a breakup, a death, an accident, a job loss, or maybe it was on the other side of a decision and there was something that happened that was so impactful in your life and life was never the same. It was a transformational event, and unfortunately, that's how most people create change in their life. There's a tragedy, there's this wake-up call, and that causes life to be different forever. Here's the thing, there's a more powerful, empowering, impactful way that we can create that transformation where we don't have to go through the heartache, the heartbreak, the disaster to really create transformation. Here's 4 steps on how to create transformation in a more empowering way. Step 1 is to figure out what you want. And I know that can sound really simple and really easy, but it's not simple and easy for everyone. And if you're really lost and stuck, well, I don't know what I want, the key here is to look at where you're not happy. Maybe you're in a relationship and there's just no love in the relationship, or there's this distance that's grown between you. Maybe you're at a job right now and the idea of going to that job is sucking your soul or your life force. Pay attention to what it is that you don't like and take that as information. Most of us get stuck in what we don't want and we complain about what we're not happy with and we feel stuck in that. Here's the thing, it is valuable, powerful information if we use it for that. So what are you not happy with in your life? Take that as information, and instead of being stuck there, ask the question, okay, if it wasn't this, what would it be? We're flipping the script. We're looking at what we're not happy with to help us get greater clarity on what we do want. Do you wish that you had more freedom in your job where you could work from home or anywhere in the world? Do you wish that you were making a greater impact? Do you long for more connection and love and adventure in a relationship? Do you want greater energy and vibrancy in your day? Pay attention to where you're not happy and don't wait for the proverbial wake-up call to have to make the change. Get clear and intentional about what it is that you do want. Once you know what you want, be very careful about who you share that with. Not everybody's going to get on board with your vision. People don't know how to support dreamers when we've been told to live in a box. But here's what you want to do is find a trusted confidant. Find a coach, find a mentor, find somebody who's got their life together, who's maybe working with a coach or achieving their dreams. That's the person you want to share your dreams with. They'll be able to support you in a way that maybe some of your family members, your coworkers won't be able to. So who's your person that you can go to and share that dream with? Find a buddy, find a partner in believing to help support you in that vision. Once you have your vision, you have somebody that you know has got your back, the 3rd step is to take a step, take action. This can be really scary and it's not always easy. The key here is we've got to take action. It's on the other side of action, taking a baby step. If you can imagine, the moment you start moving towards your vision with little tiny baby steps, doors begin to open. You'll build your confidence. You'll build your believing in what you're capable of. And even though it's scary, it's required. We start before we're ready. Most people say, well, when I'm ready, then I'll take the action. When I know exactly what I want or how it's all going to work out, then I'll start taking action. And the key is know what you want, have some support, and start taking action today. Do what you can with what you have from where you are. Don't wait till you're ready. Start now. And number 4, which I'll tell you can be the hardest one, and it's the one that I often get the most pushback from my clients, is release the how. We want to know exactly how am I going from point A to point B. We are in a society where we plug in something in our GPS and it tells us exactly how we're going to get from place to place to place. And that's not how it works in transformation. That's not how it works in creating a life you love. You have to release the how am I going to get there? How is this all going to work out? And trust the process. Once you know what you want and you start taking those baby steps, trust that the whole plan will begin to reveal itself to you step by step by step. So a willingness to really let go of the whole plan and the how and just get started is really key. If you don't know what your next step is, or you want to fast track your momentum, join us at Passion to Purpose Live. This is a 3-day transformational event to help you really get greater clarity on what it is that you want, be inside of a community that will support your dreams and help you discover what that next step is and accelerate your progress. Click the link for all of the details, but I know that this is absolutely going to move you forward faster. My name is Stacey Berger, and here is to you living a life you love.